A revolution is happening in Denmark. I will explain. We have to respect, to calm down. In fact, on her wish of the 31st of December, the Queen Margaret II of Denmark announced that she will abdicate on the 14th of January. But what does it mean? Uh, we will do that really easy. In fact, for the moment, um, the Queen of Denmark is Margaret II, and after the 14th of January, the her son, her son Frederick, is going to be king on the 13th of January 2024. So this one, and maybe we can ask when will be the coronation, because when there is a new monarch, normally there is a coronation, like when there is the coronation of Charles III in United Kingdom. But in Denmark, unfortunately, they don't do coronations since 1860, and I think it's probably due to money, because they, in this period, 1860, they lose a lot of territory. I don't know exactly, but it's almost when they lost Norway, and when they lost the duchies of Schleswig and Holstein. So I think it's have a very big importance. So there won't be a coronation on the 14th of January. The they will announce that Frederick is the king, and Frederick will be on the balcony, and that's almost all. But is it a surprise decision? Did it was it prepared? So, according to me, now that's just suggestion, nothing is official. But I think even if it was a surprise for everyone, nobody accepts it that the Queen Margaret II abdicates on said she abdicates on 31st of December 2023, and the abdication will be effectuated on 14th of January. Nobody accepts it. But if we come back in 2022, the Queen Margaret II, announced that her grandchildren, not the Queen Margaret II, has two sons, the future King Frederick and his brother Joachim, and they both have children. And in 2022, the Queen Margaret announced that the children of Joachim don't have anymore the titles of prince and princesses. So that may be a starting of events who have made Margaret II abdicate, or she was preparing it. Because when the King Frederick will become king, they become less and less royalty. because they are not descendants of the actual monarch. So the children of Joachim are just only now contents of Maupesa and not anymore Prince and Princess of Denmark. Also, this year, some weeks ago, the family of Joachim of Denmark, the second son of Margaret II, who were living in France, and his wife is French. His wife was the ambassador of Denmark in France, but since some months they left France for America, again further than Denmark. So they are less and less linked with royalty. Anyway, there isn't really disputes or problems between the family, it's just they are less and less linked with royalty. And so there is not really problems. They all met in December, in Christmas. So in Christmas there was a reunion of the family, and actually the family of Joachim, the second son of Margaret, and the family of Frederick, the third son, the family of Margaret, are all in the same place in Denmark. And I think that for the 14th of January, the family of Joachim won't leave Denmark before this date, because I think they will probably all appear on these celebration of these annals. Thank you so much for listening. I know that's very complicated, and if you have any questions, please ask me. I will answer with pleasure. Thank you so much for listening to me. Bye!